Hello everybody, this is Mr. Gold Gamer signing in to say welcome back. Alright, so a quick little announcement that all of this audio is done in post-production. I'm actually looking at the footage as I'm recording, so okay, so I need to give a few heads up before any of this continues. In the next few videos there is going to be some audio and video glitches. I can't fix these to the best of my knowledge or to the best of my skill, because it was done during recording, and I do mention this a lot during the recording. Problem is that my software I use to capture and record is roughly about, how old now? It's roughly, I got it in 2008 for a media project of a machinima, and as a result the stuff is relatively ancient, because it's never been updated since then, because I lost the paperwork to allow it to be updated. That said, means that after this video I am going to go back to my Steam stuff for a while, until the end of the month, where I will get a fresh paycheck for my work, and I will then purchase some new equipment, the HD version of the software I'm using, which is Roxio Game Capture. So, just letting you know, this will be the last one of the month before new software will come in for new and better recording. That said, I am also going to hopefully do some other stuff. You see, during my time away, I've been thinking about my YouTube channel. I've been thinking about how I can improve, how I want to improve, and where I want to be in it. I definitely know I want to be, I definitely know I want to do a lot of YouTube. I want to be a big YouTuber. Everyone wants to be one. But I have not known which direction to take myself. I know I'm not the best at Let's Plays, and I know for some reason I just can't grab a big audience. Any feedback I get, or any people who watch my stuff, I greatly appreciate anything you say and do, and for that you have my thanks. But I admit I'm not at the levels like Sugar Conroy or Proton John, or hell, even some of the other big guys like Rooster Teeth. I want to be at that rank one day, but right now I don't have the audience for that, and I don't have the critique that I need, which I need and I want to make me improve. As such, I'm gonna ask, well, not gonna ask, I'm gonna ask about certain projects. I'm planning on doing there's two Let's Plays I want to do in future. One is right after this one, which is an old favourite of mine, which I should hopefully do a lot better on at recording, because I know I'm not the best at Sly, especially this Sly, because it isn't the one that's closest to my heart. But I thought I'd complete a trilogy, like I thought I would at the very beginning of my career of this. Saying that, I'm not going to touch Sly 3 for a while. Not out of I'm getting bored or tired, I just don't want to do it. I do want to do it, it's just I feel like I need to change of scenery. And because of the current software problems I'm having, and hardware problems, it's probably the best time to give, once this series is done, I will move on to another series, which will be a short, if my calculations are correct, less than 30 episode series. It'll be a very, very brief series. In fact, I'll probably be able to do whole zones. It's a very old PS1 title that got transferred to PS2, and although the problem is, this series is gonna need me to contact my network to have some stuff checked out first of all, so before I can do the series. That said, there is other stuff I want to do. I originally was interested, when I started doing recording, I did a machinima, a very old machinima, but I can't do it anymore because Xbox bugged up my account, and therefore I've lost so much progress that I needed for the machinima. That said, I am interested in doing that again, but I don't have this, I don't have Sid helping me out, I don't have Reese helping me out. I've kind of fallen out of Reese, also known as Impatient Archer, because me and him don't talk anymore. Whole stuff, personal stuff, now I'm not going to get into, but suffice it to say, me and him just don't talk. Probably for the best. It's not anything I hold against him. Personally, I think it's just one of those things. If we talk again, that's perfect, but I just think it's one of those things that happens. Sid is busy as hell, as you probably guys have noticed from his lack of YouTube updates. Like, Sid has been busy, and I have to respect the dude. He's come so far in so little time, and you know, I kind of do envy him in some ways for how far he's grown and progressed as a person. He's still the same Sid I know since school, but he's progressed quite well. As such, I can't 100% do this. There is another thing I've wanted to do, and this is becoming quite problematic. Me and a friend of mine called Alan, also known as Midget on Xbox, have been wanting to do a D&D series for a while. We even got a couple of a session recorded of a dark version, which involves Sid, Alan, me, and another friend of ours called Jaden, who isn't on YouTube, but is a big fan of anime and other stuff. And we've wanted to do a D&D series for a while because we've seen how other people do it and we've seen how much fun it is. And when we do our series, we literally just cannot stop laughing at one another. It's so much fun. Even in our recorded one, we were just laughing our heads off doing it. Catch is, because again of schedules, we can't do this as regularly. And we do want to do this as because we do enjoy our series. I enjoy making this YouTube content, although editing's a pain in the ass. I do enjoy making it, and I do enjoy seeing what you guys post. And in fact, I'm so happy that some of my earlier videos, like Spiral Knights and Mass Effect, have become quite popular. But as I said, it's not the well, it's not. I'm not at the point where I want to be at. I want to get bigger. I want to get bolder. I want to be able to do more stuff. But again, because of timetables, college, and networking, and well, not networking, but you know, all the stuff I have to do before YouTube, I'm not able to dedicate as much time as I want, and I can't dedicate time because I've still got college work to do, which I've had to start a new course due to me fucking up last year. As a result, here's what I'm going to announce. After this session, after Operation Wet Tiger, Sly is not ending, it's going on temporary 1-month hiatus. Although, so, in the next month after September, which is October, I did not totally just look that up then Sly will return. He will return with a vengeance, he will return with me, speed running it through, and we will basically do that. Afterwards, I will then continue with Sly, and I will finish Sly, and then I will put the Sly series to sleep. The Sly series still has 2 more games to go through, but it will go to sleep for a time being. In the meantime, however, I am going to focus on other stuff. I've still got some stock footage of Sly 1 that I still need to do for a review, and I will give a review for you guys on Sly. I'm planning something, but how I'm going to do it with my new time frame is still yet to be seen, but it will happen. Hopefully during the 1 month, or at least I get something started. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. I also had a top 10 film, but because of the software issues, I can't record the rest of it, so that's kind of a dud. It's going to die for the time being, but once I get the new software and everything set up, and after this series in between, I might just go through, record some stuff, and that will be the top 10. Basically, I want to see what you guys think of my top 10 list, and or my review, and if you guys like these a lot more than my Let's Plays, then that will be not the new main content. Let's Plays always is going to be the thing I want to be the main content, but it will be a big side project. It will be like the thing after a series. So if let's say I do Sly 2, I would then review Sly 2. If once I've done I don't know, this new mystery series, then it'll be the new mystery series. I'm also in the process of some other stuff. Like, I have this plan for a big series that I actually got really into. I kind of fell out of it at the moment, but I'm trying to get back into it. It might involve my sister, might not, but basically this series is going to be a bit of a fun, light-hearted series. It will only have 17 episodes, so that'll be good. Maybe some bonus episodes, but it's going to require a lot of in-house editing as much as gameplay editing. And because of that, it's going to take a while. It's not going to be a series that's going to come out straight away, but it's going to come out before a certain times period. That said, that's all I'd like to announce. So, just to recap, D&D is a series I'm wanting to do, but we're having problems with timetables, which is a common thing with us, but it can be done. Reviews are want to be done, might be done during the 1 month hiatus when I'm only just recording these things and re-editing them. how I'm going to start the reviews and open them. I've got a plan what I want to do, and it's going to be a bit funny. I just need to get some stuff sorted, but it's not going to be a major issue. And overall, I want to improve my channel. There is a challenge. You might find this a bit idiotic. Maybe many of you will hate me for saying this. I want to get 100 subscribers before the start, before the end of the 3-month period, starting of next week. So today is the 8th of the 9th, 2014. So I want to, by the start of Monday, 15th of September 2014, I have 3 months to get another 61 subscribers. After that, anything we do will be a bonus, and because of that, if I do get this task, I will do something special. I will actually get back out my Xbox, and I will do a machinima thank you for you guys. And maybe I might start writing some small machinimas on the side. Maybe. This is only a maybe, but I will do a machinima thank you, which was how I started this kind of stuff before, how I got the software, how I got into what I do, and as a result, that'll be my thank you. If we get better and bigger machinimas, and maybe that will become the new side project instead of reviews and D&D. Although D&D is a series I am gonna do, it's just time problems between me and the main cast. That said, there's also some other things. I'd like to give a shout out to a friend of mine called Emily Treble. She's a great artist, and I've actually asked her to do some art. I want you guys to look her up on Tumblr and DeviantArt and wherever she's on. I'll put a link in the description below. She basically does fantastic art. However, right now she cannot do... I'm gonna ask her to do some of my art. I'm gonna ask her to... The art for D&D, which we're planning, would literally just gonna be a picture of the main party, and that'll be it. That'll be the picture of the main party. And yeah, so D&D reviews reach 100 subscribers. From that 100, I'll release a machinima, and from that, and if the machinima takes off and you guys actually like it, I might start machinima. I might even start machinima reviews. You never know. I might mix and match, but I'm still Let's Play is going to be the main content of this channel. But I am planning other stuff in the process because, well, you know, you can keep having jammy dodges for the rest of your life, but eventually, sooner or later, you're going to get sick and tired of jammy dodges. And as I also like to remind people, software is buggered, hardware is buggered. I need to upgrade, and that's going to happen next month. So again, nothing will be new until next month or the month after in terms of this Let's Play. But the current recorded equipment stuff will be released. I might even do more of these video uploads, except with you know, maybe some new stuff like Rogue Legacy. I know, Dungeons of Dreadmore Complete Edition. You know, me going through that. Oh god, that's gonna be fun and a half. Maybe some Guild Wars 2. You never know. Whatever I feel like on the Steam front or the PC front. I did try to record something for a review and it fucked up. So again, this will probably be again my old 10-minute things, but you guys seem to enjoy them, so we'll go with that. Also, I'm not sure how well this is going to fit, but I'm going to try and condense this entire thing into, like, super speed. So, if this is a picture at the end, then please forgive me, but, yeah. I'm busy. I've got literally college. I've got a very unique college timetable now, so I should be able to maybe squeeze in some more work, but, again, college comes first, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry for my friend who watches all these episodes and literally is the thing that gives me the one view. I'm sorry for those who actually maybe enjoy my episodes other than my one friend, for which I must say you really either got some weird demented tastes, or you really think I have potential. In that case, I have to say thank you so much. But yeah, so on the leaving note, thank you for those who've been watching from the beginning. Thank you for those who, like, give me harsh criticism. I need it. I love it. I actually try and take what you say to heart, and I go, okay, so this guy says I need to be more securing my stuff, I actually start looking up certain things beforehand. Some, except for Sly, because I don't want to spoil it, and it's an easy game to do, and it's, you know, other stuff like that. But, you know, there are some games I have planned for the future. Some series I have had to quit because of problems, which maybe might continue, might be on a different platform, maybe not. But again, I have to thank each and every one of you for sticking with me as long as you have, for not quitting on me, and actually watching this new little guy try to be an upstart, in which I say thank you. And I hope you carry on watching, and I'd like to leave you with the rest of this episode, and if not, if the rest of the episode is done, then I'd like to leave you with a nice little picture of saying thank you. I'm sorry for the very rambly thing and over the 15 minutes, nearly 16. But, yeah, I'm sorry, there's been a lot to say, and I probably would have not fitted it in a normal video. Alright, this is Mystical Gamer, thanking everyone for watching, asking you to check back later for new content, new ideas, new stuff we plan, and, yeah, hopefully, many of you will enjoy my fully rambly content. Alright, thanks for watching. I thank you all for enjoying my content if you enjoy it, and I thank you all for criticism if you've given me criticism and it's been helpful. And enjoy the rest of the, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Alright, ciao.